So earlier today, the final trailer for Godzilla King of the Monsters came out, and I couldn't do a breakdown or my reaction and all that because I actually got up early. I went to take care of bills and all of that, and on my path, the mail was very close by, so I decided to pick up my figure, my Ghidorah figure. So stay tuned for that because I'll be doing a review. But yeah, this trailer is, I don't know. I think it gives away so much things. And I'll just give you guys just my thoughts and all that just real fast because I kind of do feel sick. I have a headache right now and allergies. So yeah, it starts off saying that there's over 17 Titans and more, and it's the return of Titans and all that. And we see Rodan coming out from the volcano, and Ghidorah, Godzilla, all of them. That's really good. So I did notice that in this trailer they actually mentioned that they're moving like a pack and hunting. So I wonder if this is going to be like a wolf type of thing where they all respond to an alpha, and that is true. They actually mentioned in this trailer that all the titans are responding to an alpha or like the main villain, the most powerful one. So I wonder what is it that they're hunting? Are they all hunting Godzilla and Mothra at the same time? Or are we going to see like multiple titans against each other, like two titans against two titans? Because there's more than 17 and more. So that's a lot of titans and a lot of chaos all over the world with destruction and all that. And we get to see that destruction on Mexico, it has been improved. Like you can definitely see that there's more explosions, there's more wind. The visuals, if you compare this to the old trailers and TV spots, for sure, the CGI has improved way better, and you get to see this interesting shot of Godzilla coming out. He makes like a type of tornado, spiral type of thing underneath the water, and then he pops out. That entrance right there looks unique. I really do enjoy that, and Godzilla, of course. Just the CGI and overall the tone of this trailer is beautiful. It really is beautiful. So of course after that they talk about how if they stop King Ghidorah, they stop them all. So it's obvious that Ghidorah is the one in charge. He's like the main boss commanding all the titans. And we get Rodan. I believe this is Rodan because those look like his feet and all that. So that's pretty cool to see him walking. And you see just all the lava just dropping down. That is so awesome. So after that they're questioning themselves like, is there another type of alpha? Yeah, like another alpha or creature that can rival Ghidorah and all that. And that alpha, we all know that's Godzilla. So there's going to be like two sides to this, And oh my god, this shot looks beautiful. This actually looks like the neck of Rodan where he has just lava coming out from his wings. This looks very, very cool. Just Rodan going after the Arco Jet you guys can see in the background. So yes, this movie is going to be awesome. Like watching this trailer for the first time, I got like the beauty type of vibes. Like the trailer, the music sounded so beautiful. Honestly, that music, it really did hit me. And I always say that without any good background music or music in a movie, like to put in the epic final fights and all that, it wouldn't be nothing because music does matter in a movie for those intense moments. And then I think this is Zarasawa, but he's carrying some type of nuclear bomb or some type of bomb or device. So there's been like rumors that supposedly Zarazawa is going to sacrifice himself to restore Godzilla's energy or his nuclear energy. So this appears to be confirmed right here. That's the thing. I think this trailer gives away so much things that we've been speculating as fans and all of that. But I hope it doesn't really give away that much because I'm expecting to see more things in the movie. I don't really want them to spoil it. And Zarazawa, that look on his face, he looks worried. You can see how emotional he is for Godzilla or whoever he's looking at. And right here, you see Ghidorah. This time, the army and the humanity, it's at risk, So if humans don't join Godzilla this time, they're going to lose. So the type of vibes that I'm getting from this trailer is that Godzilla is here to restore nature. He's the only alpha or the only titan that wants to protect humans and, wants to end the war between all the titans and Ghidorah himself causing all that chaos. And it appears that humans and the army are going to be attacking all the titans and want to kill them all because I forgot his name, but this character, he actually says towards the end, no, this time we join Godzilla. So maybe it was implying that they were attacking Godzilla as well, but they realized, hold on, Godzilla is actually trying to protect humans. Godzilla is actually trying to fight all those titans. Even if we don't help him now, it's now or never. This is our chance. We have to go all out, bring our jets, our Arco jets or whatever they have, all of their army, alongside Godzilla to fight Ghidorah. Like the final battle, it's gonna be like Ghidorah versus humans versus Godzilla. It's good versus evil, and I gotta say, man, the power that Ghidorah has, the way he knocks down Godzilla and just makes his neck and head go all the way back, that requires a lot of power. So I'm very impressed, and I didn't think every single head would be powerful enough to move Godzilla like that. Like that was crazy. The movement that we see in this trailer, it was crazy. I know, I mean, the trailers are fixed and all that to make it look more epic and all, but I think we do get an idea of how powerful every single head and neck possesses. So that is incredible in itself. You see how Ghidorah attacks Godzilla by his neck, and then he starts attacking Godzilla one by one. That is freaking epic. I gotta say, this trailer gave me good vibes and like vibes from before. So props to Mike Doherty for making an amazing trailer and an amazing movie. I hope it is amazing. I haven't seen it, but I have a good feeling that this movie is gonna be really good. And I know that Ghidorah looks smaller here, but don't be mistaken by that. Maybe he's just like hunched over, because I did notice that when he hunches over, he kind of gets smaller, but he's definitely a lot taller than Godzilla. So in case people are confused and thinking Godzilla is the same size as Ghidorah, no, they're not the same size. Ghidorah is actually a lot bigger. So this trailer was very, very good, and what made it very good for me was the music, honestly. But yeah, like I told you guys, the music was very touching to me. I don't know, I just love the music playing in this trailer. It went with the trailer really, really well. It was very touching. It just sounded so good. And I don't know why, but I feel like there's going to be a Zilla Easter egg right here, because if you guys go back and watch the trailer, there's this part where two characters say God, and then it cuts to Zilla. And then later on, I noticed there's this scene where Godzilla 2019 actually looks like Zilla. And if you remember, Mike Doherty, he said that there's going to be multiple Easter eggs to all the movies and all that. So we might have to watch this movie multiple times to actually catch them. And this could be potentially one of those Easter eggs, maybe a throwback to Zilla. It could be, and I'll get to that later on. Now, if you guys remember, a while back, I actually had a theory about Rodan maybe turning into the Fire Phoenix type of bird. And this could possibly be confirming that. Again, I don't know, but in this scene, we get to see like something falling. It looks like a bird. It could be either Mothra or Rodan, but they're catching on fire or they're legitimately burning. And I don't know, something tells me it could be Rodan, but as you see, this kind of looks like Mothra. Why? Because later on in this shot, like you get to see like a bluish type of tone. And who else has blue on her wings? Mothra. If you compare like the scenes that we've seen of Mothra before, she has like that blue type of glow on her wings, and right here we do see that bluish type of glow. Again, this could be the fire effect, but I doubt it. I think this is Mothra possibly catching on fire, or maybe evolving into burning Mothra. And if it's not Mothra, it's definitely Rodan evolving into Phoenix Bird. And another theory that a lot of people had was possibly Ghidorah dropping Godzilla, which it could be a potential, since we do see blue that could resemble the blue spikes of Godzilla. And I don't know if this is the atomic nuke or the nuclear explosion, or this is actually when they drop Godzilla in the city, but I'm not sure what this is. It's some type of explosion, but it is huge. It's not a tiny explosion, so this is going to cause a lot of destruction. And right here, this shot, if you guys don't know, this is the shot that we actually see in the IMAX exclusive trailer that we got to see, where Godzilla throws down against Ghidorah. So this is just an extended scene that we didn't get to see in the 5-minute extended trailer. So yeah, that was epic. Honestly, I saw that, and that has to be one of the best fights. Ghidorah really does resemble a serpent type of creature to it. And right here, Mothra, a brand new shot. This looks like the Tokyo SOS Mothra or the Godzilla 2000 Mothra. This really does look like her. This resembles Mothra. Like, it's the beauty around her, and that's what I'm saying. You can definitely see the blue glow on her wings. So it was either Mothra or Godzilla. But this, I gotta give props to Mike Dory. They did a fantastic job with her design. It perfectly captures the old design with a modern taste to it, or a modern take to it. And look at that. Her eyes, her fur just looks so beautiful. And I believe this is where Godzilla misses his atomic breath. And it looks like he's destroying some type of base or maybe a ship. It could be. And right here, this is possibly a scene of Godzilla versus Ghidorah fighting in the ocean or sea, whatever you want to call it. I mean, there's water, so does this confirm that Ghidorah swims? Possibly. And this is the shot that actually looks like Zilla. If you remember where she comes out from the building and she looks at her babies all dead from the explosion, this looks like it. There's even a building right next to Godzilla, and this just looks like Zilla, doesn't it? Look at the face. This definitely looks like Zilla, like, so much. And this is also a throwback to Godzilla 2014, where you see him just falling down because of the building that got knocked out or just fell on top of him. So this is just like a throwback, and the power of his atomic breath has definitely been increased in power. So just look at that. It's actually pushing back Ghidorah. So I'm very glad that they actually made his atomic breath much powerful, even though there's a theory that the EMP that the Mutos used back in 2014 weakened Godzilla's atomic breath, and that's why you got to see a weaker version. Because there's like the comic books and all of that, and you do see his atomic breath a lot stronger, like the traditional. So it could be right that the EMP caused Godzilla's atomic breath to be weak, but it definitely pushes back Ghidorah. So yeah, his atomic breath will finally be, back to how it used to be, which is a good thing, because I don't want to see Godzilla with a weak atomic breath. I think that's something we can all agree, and this trailer was amazing. Thank you guys for watching.